Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm just checking on my camera. Yeah, it's working. So the first thing I want to do is open this Happy Mail, and I'll try to get through it as fast as I can. And it is from Kathy at Nonstop Mom on YouTube. And yeah, I was really excited to get this. It was very sweet of her to think of me. I not opened it, so I'm surprised when I see what it is. Okay, and then I'm going to stop the video, and then I'll come back and work on the project here. But I didn't know how long this was going to take. So here we are, and whoop, all kinds of goodies, I can tell. Oh my gosh, oh, that's pretty. Okay, Kathy, napkins. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Gosh, oh, these are gorgeous. I just never see any good napkins anymore since our, not TJ Maxx, but what's the other one that closed? Tuesday Mornings. Oh, that's going to be, oh my gosh. You know what? It's fall is right around the corner. I was just thinking that. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love that. It's like oversized. Great. I'll open that later unless I see something I need. Okay, here's some old book pages. You probably heard that I didn't have very many old books at all anymore, and these are, I don't know how old. She may tell me in my little thing there. And then we've got, okay, glossary of sea terms. How funny is that? Wow, maybe I need to make a ship journal. Oh, that would be so pretty, wouldn't it, with blues and everything? Georgia, okay. Let's see. I am up, way up. I don't know if you can see. I am about right there. Number 7. So I'm in the north part of Georgia. Cool. Oh, I think this is a fishing game book. It tells you where you can fish and things. Okay. Oh, look at this. This is a file folder. I think she might have got this one from the Dollar Tree. She told me they have them. This is nice. It's a little crunched, but I can fix it because, you know, we have an iron and we can fix that. Oh my gosh, these are great. Great. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. Botanicals. Oh, yes. I'm sure you guys can't see as well as I can how these look. They are gorgeous. And here's some piano paper. A lot of it. Joy and Will. I'm not sure what that says. Boy. I'm not sure what it says or how to read that, but that's cool. I don't have any that color. Mine is white. Music pages. Every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain because. How cute. Teddy bears have their picnic. I don't know, that's adorable little song. Okay, and more. Oh my gosh, look at, she just sent me tons and tons. The ass and his driver. Excuse me. Oh gosh, I think these are maybe jokes or something. I'll have to read it. The Cow and the Snake. but you can tell how it's still strong, but it's got a lot of character around the edges. These are poems, verses. How cool is this? I'm going to have to do some stuff with these papers and just... Okay, so here we have some, maybe it's German language. I don't know. If it's German. I just love the way that they do the lettering. Oh, look at this, it's cute little tablet. That is great. Those are great for notebooks. And I'm just gluing these onto the back of the tags, what I've kind of been doing lately, or putting them on a page where you can't write, just to have a little spot. That's what I did on that last Old Yeller. Oh gosh, 1956. That was a great movie. I mean, I never read the book. My granddaughter did. I bought it for her. Dictionary. Several pages of dictionary. Oh, these are neat. There's a fall. Oh, that's fall too. I wonder if I should color those. Or maybe I'll just coffee dye them and they'll look good in the fall. I'm going to put those to the side because I don't want to get them stuck in with... Okay, here's some more old note paper. It's even got gold on the edges of it. I think I'll put those separate too. I should have put those other ones, as long as I've got a pile. Oh my gosh, Kathy, this is just awesome. I think I have everything upside down. Let's get getting. Oh gosh. Yep. Great, great, great color. Farmer Boy Brown. That's very nice fonts. The Wanamaker Diary. That's quite a big book you sent there. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's... Oh, yeah, no, it's the same thing. Oh, look at somebody wrote in it. I don't know what year. Easter. Went to sunrise service. Home Alone. Yeah, it's hard to read because they write, first of all, in pencil. I'll have to read these when I have time because I do like to read letters and things like that. Try to figure out what they're talking about. Cool. And then here is ads. Well, it was before 1963 because there's no zip code, so we know that much. That's one thing about the zip codes. We're able to tell how old some things are. The diary, 1925. Really? That is that old? I'm going to look this up on the internet and see more about it. I'm sorry, you guys. I start reading. And here's some more. I love these. Love those. Okay, then we have, let me turn this way. We have a few more book pages, probably from, looks like children's Here's, I don't know what this is, what these marks are on the edge of this. Maybe she knows. So it's like a dictionary as well. Snowbird Secret. So cute. Oh, he's a darling. I wonder if that would be what Blackie did with Egg. I wonder if that would be good for fall. Or, I don't know if I want to do a woodland journal or not. Oh, Jane Austen. Emma. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the works of Jane Austen. To look at it closer. Calvin Coolidge. Lives of the Presidents. If the ruler was called Tsar, right? And the wife was Tsarina, Tsarina. What were the children called? Sardines? Oh, there's some more pretty napkins. Oh yeah, I love those. Love, love, love those. I'm going to put these, I am going to do a journal with reds. I just have to, figure out what I'm going to do, but I'll put this with my red stuff that I'm planning to use. So I'll keep that and put it in that little file. Hopefully I can do that pretty soon because I really want to do red. Okay, so this is ledger paper, which is probably out of an older ledger because of the colors on it. History of Fulton County. I wonder if that's in Georgia, Fulton County. No, New York, I think. Ooh, who is that? I don't know who that is, but maybe it's Robert Phillip. Oh, look at this tissue that's in here. Horton D. Wright. But that says Martin Kennedy. Oh well, I know there's probably stuff in there about those people. Oh, there's Martin Kennedy right there. All right. More music paper. This looks like coffee dyed paper, lined paper. Creative Cafe girl, Susie, I think it is her name. She was wondering what kind of lined paper can be dyed, because usually the newer papers, like if you get lined paper at Office Depot or at Walmart or whatever, these will turn blue and your whole paper, and the same with graph paper. So I quit trying it because it wasn't working. But I did buy that moleskin paper at Costco, and it does not, the lines do not run. And then there's another napkin. I think that one we had. Okay, so thank you so much, Kathy, for all this. I am going to enjoy using these things. Honestly think I'm going to make a journal for a giveaway from items that were given to me. Trying to use some of those because I appreciate it so much. And in appreciation, hopefully one of you will win the journal that has been so kind to send me these things. So I'm going to pause here and I'll come back. I might make this 2 videos because it probably took me a lot longer. Yeah, 15 minutes. Okay, well I can do a little 30-minute video after this. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. This may take longer than I have time to do, but I'm going to start. So I decided that I needed to work on the cover because my this is not very stable, flipping the pages back and forth. So I thought I'd get the cover on here made, and then it'll have a little bit more stability because this is a cardboard. All right, so I backed all this. I think we saw in a few videos back. When I covered this, I, however, covered it in a different paper. I didn't know I had this paper until I realized that I did not get it downloaded. So, yeah, I really like this big check. So that's what I decided to use for the cover. Now, these are little things I'm going to put in here. Now I have this door. Here we go with doors again. And I'm not going to, I don't think, I'm not going to decorate this too much out here. I might put something, but not a lot. So, but inside this door is where everything will show, like this. Okay? But this will be glued down and it won't be so flimsy. So the last time I did this door like this, I didn't have anything to cover the back. So I just made another door template. I mean, digital, the same door. And I think it's going to look okay if I glue that on there. As you open the door, it will have this on the back side. Okay, so that's kind of the first thing I need to do. I guess I'll ink that. I tried to ink everything and cut out everything I thought I would need. So I've been working a couple hours or more just trying to get this in my head as to how it will look and work. We never know, right? Till it's done. Okay, so those are ready to glue. Now, I poked a hole. This in this front had these little rings right there. So I wanted to try to mimic the rings, but the rings I have on, Brad were too big. So I changed my mind on that. So I used 2 large brads, and they were like a silver gray, and I covered them with alcohol ink, sepia color. So I thought those would be fine. And then I will wrap those with a cord once we get it all done. Okay? It'll be like a policy type thing. All right, so let me, I think I'm going to put washi over these first before I glue down the paper, because this one here wants to keep moving, but I can't put it down real tight because, let me get this centered right, because I need a little bit of room for the ties to go around. That one's pretty good. I don't know. There's always one thing that, then I dumped all my papers all over the floor. When I was digging, I could not find my template. I don't know what I did with it, but it is nowhere to be found. Now I wonder, I'm getting the feeling that this is going to be, it feels like it's too big. I don't know why that would be. Huh. It shouldn't be too big. Alright, so I think I'll go ahead and glue it right to the very edge there. And if I have to trim, I'll trim on the door side. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so in the last video I didn't ask anybody how they are. You're probably not going to tell me how you are anyway, right? But I just hope everybody is good out there. I have viewers, subbies that live in, what do you call it, Buffalo, New York, and it's just devastating. I don't know. I know I'm not supposed to talk anything about politics or anything, but, and it's not really politics anyway, it's just the way people are today. They're just out of control, out of control. And I feel sorry for these kids that do this sort of thing. I mean, I feel sorry for their families too, because I guess they may not be aware of the child's capabilities, you know. And 18, you're still a kid. At least I feel like it these days. When I was 18, I was married and ready to raise a family, but not these days. Kids aren't quite ready for that. Okay, so let's get this one. Did I ink it? I think I did. So anyway, my heart goes out to those families. I watched some of it on the news, and it was just heartbreaking. I mean, heartbreaking. And one lady was 86 years old. There's just no rhyme or reason for that. None. Except, you know, it was her time, I guess. Just... Boy, that was way off. I probably printed it, yeah, well, I had a lot of issues with the printer, so maybe. I probably printed this on my Epson and not my HP. And there is a difference in size from those two printers. And there's a difference in color, too. But I didn't notice much difference in this particular one. And then the church in California, I used to work in Laguna Hills, which is right by Laguna Woods, which I'd never heard of before. So it must be a community. You know, a lot of times, well, I don't know about other places, but in California, they have like areas. Like we have an area called Sunny Hills. It's not a town named Sunny Hills. It's just an area of the town, Fullerton, where I used to live, where I grew up. And, you know, so they, on the news, they'd probably say Fullerton, but yeah, I don't know about Laguna Woods. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Yep. All right, so there we go. And that'll look better when I glue it down, but I'm not going to glue it down yet. Actually, I think, so if I put it right here, using this as a guide, the line here, I think I'm going to go in here with a pencil. And it's going to give me a general location of how far. Would I have to stay within the lines? I'll show you in just a second here. Says I can hold it open without it moving. That was the other thing. I was trying to do some of this and I couldn't get everything to stay put while I was doing it. Okay, so that's going to be our general area. So what I did was I looked at videos on a spiral, and I couldn't draw one, so I made my own. And all I did was layer layers of circles that I cut out of my Cricut. I just started with one and then made it smaller and smaller, and they're not really circles, they're kind of oval. And then this is kind of shadowy on that side. That's what it said to do, but I don't know. I can look at it from a distance and it does kind of look spirally, but that is to represent the hole that the rabbit goes, or Alice and everybody else. Alice goes down and meets everybody. So she's having her tea party. So I'm going to put tea party here, and I think I need to cut that one off. And then Alice, so when you open the door, you'll see Alice's tea party. But that's a little bit higher than I want. I've changed the size of this I don't know how many times, just to try to fit it. I think that fits. So let me, this, see, I don't want him too low. I forgot about the party part. Darn. I don't want to cut that off, but that might be okay. Nope, it wouldn't have the Y there. And that would stick out. Well, there would be, let me check this just really quick. I think you get the, I think it makes sense. So I can go over a little bit with that. I'm going to cut these off. I'll probably be sorry, but all right, I'm going to say that's going to go there. This didn't get inked very good there. So if we go as high as we can go up, and then this one, I want this in, but see, we don't have that much room down here. That's the problem. I even thought about cutting these and putting them straight across, but if I go straight across, I don't think they'll fit. There's nothing else that says Alice's tea party, or yeah, everything else has tea party or Alice not together. Okay, so I'm just gonna Maybe I won't put, it doesn't matter though, does it? I'm sorry. I just didn't realize that this was not going to work. I mean, I knew it was going to work in the doors, but I guess I had it a lot farther down. What would happen if I put them at the bottom? How about if I do that? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so that works. Except let's see how much that's going to show. Okay, that will work. Let's put that there. And we'll move this up to there. All right, now Alice is sitting in a heart-shaped chair. So here's Alice. And I'm going to glue her onto that heart right now. I was looking at a picture and I noticed that she was sitting on a heart-shaped chair. And I thought, well, how perfect is that? Okay. Now we're going to have the tea party. So I have left this open so that I could slide things in there. For the tea party. Actually, I could probably put that right there. Oh, no, I don't want two chocolate things on that side. Okay, and then I have a teacup. Please go in there. Thank you. Okay. I'm getting out of the... Okay, this is all going to go up a little bit. Yeah, I don't think that teapot can, or that cup can go there. It's too big. Okay, so do I have any? I have this little dessert here. Of course, that's where I glued it. I colored that one blue, and I'm not crazy about that. So that's kind of cute. I mean, I think once the door's on there, it'll look pretty cool. All right, so, and then see, he's going down the rabbit hole. This rabbit is. Oops, glue's leaking. So I'm gonna glue him down. I'm gonna glue his feet. Not yet anyways. Just gonna get him glued. And I did want to put a watch or clock, but I don't have another paper one that's the right size. I ruined it. I tried to paint it and I messed it up. This is way too big. I may have to come back and still put a clock on there somehow. Okay, so he's down. Then let's glue this side in. I guess we can do the whole thing. had it in there somehow. Oh my gosh, I tell you, my hands are not working today at all. Okay. Good thing it dries clear. Okay, now what? Everything got moved around. Okay. I think the best thing to do would to get these in place and then glue them down better. Okay. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she is like 7. I guess that's fine. Okay, so everything is inside. All right, so I'm gonna cut this one off so we can fit it properly. Actually, his foot can be over that. Okay. Should have had a wipe out here. Not a wipe out, but a wipe available. Because my hands get a little sticky and then everything wants to stick to them. Okay. Now they're all wet. Let's see. Right. Now, I don't know, I'm just going to let that dry. I kind of wish I cut that out. Okay, so let's put Alice on there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's not supposed to be that way. It's Alice's tea party, not the other way around. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I think it's just because it fits so well. Oh, shoot. All right. Set it down here. Alice is going to go there. And now I've got this paper ripped. I'm trying to think. can put a little black ink there to hide that. I don't know, these, I guess this is just the glue stuck. It's always something, huh? For me. And then I'll even make a bigger mess. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Where'd Alice go? Let's try to get it at least over some of those. Put Alice here, and once all that dries, I'll see where I can touch up. I'm sure that I can get it to... Okay, Alice, there's 3 on that side and 3 on this side, so that should be pretty even there. It's funny because the glue usually dries clear, and right now it's not. All right, let's get Alice in next. I think that's good. Just use this because it won't rip everything off if I have to remove it. She's pretty centered to that. Okay. And I don't mind him like stepping over those because I think that looks kind of cute. So let's just glue this down. I think I'm just gonna get it all nice and sticky. Okay. All right, when this all gets dried, I'll go back in with my art glitter glue and glue down anything else. I hope that looks like what I wanted it to look like to you guys. You know, I wanted it to be kind of everything spinning around in the spiral down the rabbit hole kind of thing. But that might look great, good there. Now that covers up the teapot. Let's see. I think I might, so I can't glue it in here because I've already glued down the bottoms. I might get that clock and put in there. I mean, print out a clock. I don't know where it is, but I printed out one, but I mixed it all up. Where'd it go? I don't know. I guess I tossed it. Okay, so, I have to wait for that to dry. I can't fix it right now. So this is going to go on here. But let's erase the marks here first, which I guess I'm not used to working with black paper, printed black, because it's acting kind of weird, even with the eraser. I'm just going to erase the white parts, so I don't think we'll even notice the others. So if I put the door, I don't know where the original line was. Maybe, I think it was right there under that. I think, yeah, because we can see all of it. So that's where I want my line to be. Now, I'm so afraid to use this glue sometimes. I don't know how many oh, see, I'm just about past, I am past my time. But just a couple minutes at this point. But the time just flies by. That's enough there. I want that to be there, and this is a little pudgy in the middle, but I think it's going to be fine. That's why I did the, I'm going to do the wrap around. I think that's cute for the cover. Yeah, I think it needs a clock. I might even just go little tiny clock there. I even thought a half of a clock would have been okay, but all these are just too big. You kind of lose the spiral though, don't you? Okay, so I'll get some of this cord here. And I think this is waxed thread. Not linen or anything, it just is thread. I'm not going to do two. Because it just gets too bulky and then it doesn't matter anyways. Okay, I don't know how that should look. But that's it. And I don't know if I'm going to put anything else around it yet. Of course, it's got to kind of smear on the black part. Cleaning my lid out right now. It's soaking in water. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm going to just stick this on. And when I did this back, I ripped it with, you know, my ruler just to give it a little bit more character there. And then when I covered this corner here is not quite covered. So I didn't do it right there. And so I'm going to put corners on it now, which is fine. I like the corners. They give it a lot of extra punch. Okay. So that's going to be our cover. And then when I get the other back on this part, it'll be a lot easier. Okay, so I guess that's it for today, and I will be back, and we need to do a few more pages in here. I don't know how many, because I don't want to make it too fat. How fat can we go? Go about this one here. I'm going to have to change. I don't know if I did this on camera. This pocket, I think I did. But I made a tag, and I put this cat charm, but it's too big. I mean, it's too long. I think if I just shorten it a little bit, it'll be okay. Or I'll just put it on another ring thingy. But I thought it went cute with this cat. Okay, so that's it for today. All right, we'll see you guys in the next video. Sorry I messed up a little bit again, but that's just the way I do it. Bye.